everybody, I am doing a video today that is based on common myths as well as things that I hear a lot that I think are invalid excuses, so kind of in the same family. I'm going to start out with the first, quickest, and simplest myth to knock out. No, if you have ever said this to me, I probably rolled my eyes at you before I answered. Bananas are not fattening. A medium banana does not even have half a gram of fat. So just the statement in and of itself is horribly incorrect. Bananas are not fattening. Bananas became some kind of devil food back in the low-carb craze days where people were terrified of anything that had over like 15 carbohydrates. The truth of the matter is that bananas are a very quickly assimilating sugar, fruit sugar, so they can have a bit of an effect on your blood sugar if utilized at an inappropriate time. But bananas, when utilized at an appropriate time, are actually extraordinarily beneficial, awesome foods. Your body, for instance, loves bananas if you've recently had a really tough, intense workout, and your body and your muscles actually need those kind of quickly assimilating carbohydrates to replenish and recover. So adding it in with a little bit of protein is a great way to negate some of the blood sugar spiking effects of a banana, because it kind of slows that digestion of it down. But bananas, like I said, are packed full of a lot of great things. Don't be scared of them. A lot of potassium and other vitamins and minerals. So bananas are not the devil. They most definitely are not fattening. I'd also like to add that half of a frozen banana in a protein shake or smoothie is absolute money. It changes the texture and makes it really thick and creamy, so try that. No, then you're doing it wrong. First, if you are somebody that is not used to eating healthy, I can kind of see this, but it's a matter of changing your perspective. You can change your taste buds or how your taste buds perceive the taste of a particular food. Healthy foods can and will start to taste better for you, especially as your body starts to realize, in a sense, that you feel so much better when you eat healthfully. I'm going to give you guys an example. I was surrounded by a ton of guys eating pizza. Every single one of them. Pizza surrounding me. I'm the sole female sitting there eating Greek yogurt. That sounds like a situation where self-control and temptation would just eat away at you. It doesn't. And it's not that I'm not normal. It's not that I don't like pizza. It's not that I don't eat pizza. But the difference is, I didn't walk into that room full of all these guys eating pizza and go, wow, there's no way that I'm not going to want to chow down on pizza myself. I just might as well go for it. So often we tell ourselves these things and we've given up before we've really even tried to make a different decision. For me, I'm tapping into the way that I'm going to feel for the next 2 or 3 hours after I eat this pizza. I just recently had a massive protein shake about 2 hours before, so I wasn't that hungry. It's the middle of the day. I have a lot of the day left. It's hot outside. If I sit down and hammer several pieces of greasy, over-processed, starchy pizza, I'm not going to feel very good physically for the next several hours. That, to me, tapping into that is what prevents me from wanting the pizza. Then it's a decision that I don't want to make. I don't want to eat the pizza. It's not that I can't have it. I don't want it. And it's because of the thinking that I put into it. Thinking is so underutilized. I don't know what has happened to simply stopping and thinking about what you're doing. Those difficult decisions, those decisions that you tell yourself are just impossible, are not that hard to make, and it's not that hard to maintain self-control if you just simply get your mind right. And I can promise you, with all of my heart, I was enjoying that Greek yogurt just as much as if I was eating the pizza. But the difference is I'm going to feel better, and 2 hours later I get to eat again. So really, I'm winning. What are you, 10 years old? Who cares? I get so irritated when I hear this, and people are all, oh, they make fun of my healthy food that I eat. So what? Why do you care? It doesn't matter. You're making those choices for yourself, not anybody else. And to be quite honest, if anybody has the nerve to make fun of your healthy food and give you a hard time because you're eating something that's healthy, I can promise you that the only reason why is because they don't feel like they have that same level of self-control or the inner strength to eat healthfully or make those kind of decisions for themselves, and they're jealous of you. But instead of feeling negative about their own choices or self-control, they flip that negative energy outward and direct it at you. Let's stop for a second and think of why there would be any other reason for your eating healthy to irritate them. I'm going to stop and we're going to think on it together. Right, there's not one. So you take those words or negativity, ball it up in your head and throw it out the other end. Kick it out of your memory bank because it doesn't matter. You might in fact end up being a really positive influence for them and lead by example, and you'd be surprised the kind of people that will start asking you questions because they actually want to follow on your path. I'm sorry to call a lot of people out right now because I hear this nonstop. I probably hear it every day. I don't have time. I don't have time. You absolutely have time. And I can promise you right now that there are hundreds of thousands, millions of people that are out there that are far busier than you are, that have kids, that have multiple jobs, that have all these things going on, and they make the time for it. It's a decision. You have to make the time for it. You can't just wait for these awesome windows to pop open for you where you can go, oh, this would be a great opportunity to work out. No, you have to make the time. And it might be in little chunks and windows throughout the day, especially if you're a parent. But that's what it is then, and you have to make the choice to do it. So you're never too busy, and don't even get me started on being too tired, because that's probably because you are not exercising and getting that in there. If you fuel your body efficiently and exercise, you'd be amazed at the amount of energy that you have. So create the time and make it happen. I hope this is helpful, maybe clears some things up for you guys. Continue giving me the feedback. I love it. You're all awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have an awesome, awesome, blessed day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.